Hello everyone, Larry Satchwell here. If you have horses, you know that the grass is always greener on the other side. And my horses have broken down this fence so badly they can almost step over it. Barbed wire is one alternative, but if a horse can find a way to hurt itself, it will find a way to hurt itself. My friends at Patio Gym and BAYS recently asked me if I could use some stainless wire. And I was very happy to say, yes, I could. They sent me a reel of 150 feet wire. And not only that, but a cable cutter, because wire cable can be very difficult to cut. You almost have to use an angle grinder. And a pair of gloves. All on a nice spool. Well, so my project today is to first of all try to bring this fence back up as high as I can, and then string a strand of that steel wire across the top. It has a breaking strength of 1,800 pounds, so I don't think they're going to break it. Neither one of them weigh that much. I want to string it along here and along that side there. I've got a lot of work to do. Let's get started. Well, that was a lot more work than I think this stringing the stainless steel cable will be. It's not great, but it's a lot higher than it was. And I think it'll suffice for right now. Probably should have just put new wire on it, but I don't have any handy. So here's the next step. I've put a staple in each of these posts where I want the wire to go. I've inserted my fence tool into one of these old holes in the telephone pole so I can wrap it over that. And I'm going to leave my come along right where it is and use this. This will hook onto the cable and I can pull it tight and staple it off right there. This is a bluebird house right up here, and the cat was just harassing the bluebirds all the time, sitting right on top of this post. She could jump up here, so I put all these branches there. It really did discourage her. She stopped doing it. So now I just need to secure this cable over here. Make sure you have some safety glasses on. Before I get that all the way in, I'm going to double back the stainless steel cable. On itself. And I think that'll work. Let's go pull it. So I've got the wire strung and I've got my wire puller on it. This cable is really smooth, so I'm hoping that my little wire puller here will grip it. But it's time to put some tension on the line. Yeah, that's much better. Get these staples hammered in. I know this is hard to see, but there's quite a gap here between these two, and I'm afraid those knuckleheads might try to put their head through there. I think I'm going to run another strand of wire. So I think I've measured off plenty. And now I'm anxious to see how this tool works. Oh, that was the easiest, I'm sorry I'm laughing, but that was the easiest cable I've ever cut. And look at no frays. Unbelievable. It's worth this tool alone. All right, now I'm going to get some lacing done. That was a lot easier than I expected. This stuff is really smooth and it pulled right through there. So now I need to secure it at this end. I want to get enough to go back through this hole again. All right, that can't come out. It's looking good. I'm giggling with excitement because it's time to cut this again. It's so easy, just like that. If it weren't wasteful, I would chop off a lot more. Because this wire is so slick, I've attached my vice grips here so I can actually pull it with this. So as I crank on my come along, you'll see this thing starting to stretch. I couldn't do this without that come along on there. This wire is just too slick. Well, I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the camera, but this is so much better and tight. I was really able to crank down on that since my vice grips were on there. So I'm going to call it a day. It's good all the way up and down. I've got some more places I can use this. I just need some more time. I want to thank my friends at Patio, Jim, and BAYS. This is good stuff. 150 feet, stainless steel. The tool is worth the price. This isn't going to rust. It's going to last a long time. Horses can't get cut. Thanks for watching.